Hello my beautiful fragrance family, Dustin here, fragrance fan. Go ahead and do me a solid and click that like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell notification. And I'm just going to keep on giving you guys these budget-friendly fragrance reviews that $40-ish and $100 range, and most of these are way less than that. A good number of these you can pick up at your local rack stores, like the one I'm talking about today. I'm talking about a 2010 release. This is from the house of Karen Lowe, and I'm talking about, presentation bugs me, Pure Blanc. Bugs me because of the little things up there, so I didn't pull the trigger on this thing right away because I wanted a good looking one in my collection, and I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna grab this thing before I don't see it again. So this lid is really nice and tight on there. Doesn't really click into place very good, as you can see. That's why it's always a bad idea to pick these things up from the lid, unless you want it and amongst maybe a whole bunch of other fragrances to come crashing down with it. So there's that flaw. The atomizer itself doesn't feel that good. It squirts out a decent amount of juice, but it feels kind of cheap. But aside from all that, how does this thing smell? What's the juice talking about, right? So if you look on Parfumer.net, you look under Fragrantica, you aren't going to see one single note that's alike. I think Fragrantica's got like 5 notes on it. Parfumer.net's got like 15 or something like that. And one says it's like mostly citrus, and there's like even tobacco and sandalwood and stuff like that. Driftwood, that's what it is, driftwood and all kinds of stuff. Whereas like Fragrantica says there's musk and suede and ambergris, no citruses, violet leaf. So in a sense, I think both of them are kind of right with, if you'd like cherry pick different notes. Like, I agree with Parfumer.net saying this thing has a whole bunch of citruses, because to me it definitely does. It's got like, yeah, I'm definitely picking up like bergamot for sure in here. It's definitely aquatic, and that violet leaf can easily give kind of an aquatic kind of a feel in a sense. So there's probably that. I believe that I am definitely picking up on some kind of suede thing, some driftwood, all that stuff's in here. I don't know about the tobacco. I don't know where they're getting that. Ambergris, not so much getting that either. But overall, a broad view of this thing is it is a citrus aquatic with a nice woody undertone. Very, very fresh, very versatile as far as the warmer weather. This is more of a daytime thing, but it smells really good. I've seen it a few times at the store, didn't pull the trigger on it because it didn't blow me away, but I really liked the way that it smelled. And I squirted it on me, and I was happy enough to go back and get it. Now, this isn't something that you need to go ahead and run out and buy or nothing like that. I don't know exactly what it smells like either. It's in the same vein as Chanel Allure Homme Sport without smelling exactly like that. This is more citrusy and stuff, whereas that has more creaminess and florals. This doesn't have so much of that. It's got touches of it, but not so much. This is a juicy citrus aquatic with a little bit of woodiness, not much spice or anything like that. It's kind of a mass-pleasing thing. Don't know if it's too much of a compliment getter, but it is definitely crowd-friendly at the highest degree. You're not going to offend anybody with a simple scent like this. The reason why I got it is because it's going to be good for just going to the store, getting out of the shower, wanting to smell good, wanting to smell nice without being, you know, trying to demand attention or something like that. I think any age can enjoy this thing. I do plan on wearing this thing in the next few days. I wore it to work a couple of times. Did great. Performance is fine on this. It's an average performing fragrance. Stays a skin scent for a while. It'll stay a skin scent for like 6 to 7 hours. But as far as projecting, strong 2 hours of projection. Good 1 hour anyhow. And then after like the hour, 15 hour, 20 mark, it stays a nice little scent bubble. And then it reels back, and you're left with, I mean, you'll smell yourself throughout the day making certain movements and stuff like that, but it's no kind of beast or anything. But it's not a slouch. It's not too bad in performance. That's another reason why I got it, because it performed okay. It smells pretty good. Overall rating, I'll give it a 6 out of 10 because I like the scent of this thing. To me, it's slightly above average. With that average performance, led me to go out and get this thing because it doesn't smell exactly like anything in my collection. It's not in reinventing the wheel or anything like that, but it is a nice, fresh, even musky. There's a touch of musk in here, like Fragrantica says. Citrus, juicy, aquatic, woody, musky fragrance. It's pleasing. It's really, really pleasing and hyper versatile for the summer. And so if you see this one, give it a spray. Tell me what you think. And that's my final thoughts on Karen Lowe's Pure Blanc. With that, I'm out. Y'all be blessed. Take care of yourself always. And until next time.